Some people dream of finding a partner to spend their life with long into their old age, but not everyone is so excited about decades with one person. There are a few zodiac signs that are more likely to get bored in a relationship than others. After so many kisses, cuddles and times telling each other I love you, you might feel like you're ready for someone new. Or maybe it's not the relationship itself that feels boring to you, but the fact that being committed to someone can limit some of your choices. Your zodiac sign has a lot to say about what kinds of relationships you probably like. Generally speaking, the four elements in astrology, air, fire, water and earth, will indicate the tempo the sign likes in a relationship. The placement of Venus and how well it is aspected can also tell a lot about the native relationship style a person is drawn towards. The sign on the native's descendant is also a strong indicator of the type of personality type that would complete them. But just because you tend to get bored doesn't mean that you're incapable of sustaining a long-term relationship, if that's something that's important to you. It just means you might need to work a little harder to keep the spark alive. Here are the zodiac signs that are most likely to get bored in a relationship. First on our list, Aries, March 21, April 19. As an Aries, you're great at meeting new people and bringing the fire to any situation. In fact, you probably have so much energy and enthusiasm to burn off that the predictability of a romantic relationship can get very boring to you. Aries personality types would be great at speed dating and less likely to succeed at maintaining the stamina needed for long-term commitments. This certainly doesn't mean that it's impossible for you to have a successful long-term relationship, though. While you are capable of being loyal, you likely need constant stimulation and variety to meet the challenge to stay with someone long-term. Next up, Gemini, May 21, June 20. This sign is the number one sign to need variety, options, change, and freedom. A Gemini is very slow to commit and quick to leave when bored. The planet Mercury, which rules Gemini, is the planet of communication. So as a Gemini, you probably love to chat, flirt, and ask questions of someone to get to know them better. This can be a real strength when it comes to sustaining a relationship. But you probably also love changing things up at a moment's notice, so try to find a partner who also loves an impromptu adventure. Third on our list, Sagittarius, November 22, December 21. Some people are perfectly happy to stay at home and never leave the limits of their own city. But others, like a Sagittarius, want to see the world. This world traveler struggles to sit still. As a Sagittarius, you're likely a truth seeker who wants to constantly uncover new things, places, and opportunities. In a relationship, you're talented at seeing the big picture instead of getting hung up on little details, but this can also make you likely to get bored often. If you want to keep things exciting with your partner, try inviting them along next time you feel like you need to see the world. You just might find that having someone to explore with feels even better than doing it alone. Finally, fourth spot, Aquarius, January 20, February 18. For some, there's nothing more comforting than being by your partner's side as much as possible. This isn't the case for an Aquarius, though. The ultimate freedom seeker, you're likely to seek feeling free over being in a relationship that you feel holds you back. As an Aquarius, you're the most quirky and original of all of the zodiac signs. Because you're someone who thrives on change and newness, You could quickly become bored if you're in a very traditional relationship. Instead of breaking up with your partner next time you need time to breathe, you could always try asking that you both take some space. That way, you'll feel like you can still be yourself and still have the perks of a committed relationship. If you get bored in a relationship, there's no rule to say that you have to stick it out. You're free to be, or not be, with whomever you choose. But if you'd still like to make it work with your partner, try to ask for little adjustments as you need them so that the two of you can find a happy compromise.